At this very polarized time in the world, Pangea World Theatre brings people and communities together. And we're truly interested in how our work ripples across the larger universe, whether it's through our local Lake Street Arts project or our National Directing Institute. We work with artists who impact the time and the space they live in, and we believe that another world is possible.
You know, my relationship with Pangea feels almost like it's something that's always been there, because I think there's been a real resonance between myself and symbolically what Pangea means, but also even more immediately how Pangea exists in this community. And because I am a product of the Black arts movement, we're creating this art for the people, for the community, and the purpose is essentially healing.
I wanted to present kind of a first-hand interpretation, presentation of the Dakota story, of my own personal story, and of modern contemporary times, so that people could learn about Dakota. It seems as if it's kind of a blemish in the state of Minnesota. They did genocide and tried to get rid of us, ethnic cleansing, hung 38 of us. Little things like that they try to forget. I was real encouraged seeing Sharon Day's play about water. It's really like a modern musical, and we should both be hitting Broadway and Hollywood soon.
Climate migration is already happening, and that's our focus in this work, and I think that's where we align a lot with Pangea. It's about how do we connect interculturally with each other and intersectionally with each other, that we're really focusing on connecting this with the communities we've already worked with in Minneapolis, so that when this community comes, it's not, oh, you're a stranger and you're so different. It's, oh, wow, you're going through similar things that we went through when we first got here.
What does it mean as an artist to create a piece where you start the creation from a story circle rather than just by yourself? The Lake Street Story Circles project came out of Pangea's Lake Street Arts. Lake Street is a place that holds a lot of problems, it holds a lot of oppression, it holds a lot of stress and struggle, and that's real, and so is the beauty that comes from that. And to have Pangea kind of be a place where that can happen, a lot of stories that don't get told a lot of other places, but also that those stories not get simplified and flattened out.
Have you guys listened to the youth? Have you listened to how they feel? How much do they know? Do they know the basics? Because in order for that to happen, we must correct ourselves as a people first. I think sometimes we don't realize how ready some of these 16-year-olds are to absorb some of this and, start taking some of these practices. And there's many rooms that I go into, and I ask the young people, and if I ask them, maybe let's say I have 20 kids, and I say, who can introduce yourself in your language? Who knows where they come from?
You need resistance in order to be more in touch with humanity. And I feel like that kind of sums up this whole week. So it's been very rich, and this is the buffet of the dreams of my dreams. And I'm so full. Because of that mentor-mentee and that passing down of legacies, I just feel like this big bowl ready to receive.
Where we are in this time in history as communities of color, as peoples who have been dispossessed of lands and culture and tradition, but still holding on to, obviously, traditions and tools that we are in fact bringing into the room as artists. In this institute, applying embodied knowledge, old wisdom, ancestral memory, and to be part of something that I really believe is going to have a ripple effect, is already having effects on so many of us in our communities.
how do we go forward? To be able to have those truths all live in the space at the same time is critical. So it's not just right or wrong, this or that, black or white, all those binaries we're taught, we default to. How do we create a container that holds an incredibly complex set of truths, as complex as how complex every human being is?
We are the green sprouts that are breaking through the concrete. And we have the capacity to plant seeds through our art that the fruit we may not taste, but we know that those that come after us will, and it's worth it.